Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 19 on EA Sports. On deck, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Detroit Lions and the Tennessee Titans. With that, let's head up to Nashville for the Titans home opener. On the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thanks. We are across the Cumberland River from downtown Nashville at Nissan Stadium in Tennessee. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the Tennessee Titans. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. Charles, we take a look at this Titan Ball Club entering play. They come in off a loss in the opener last week. That one was on the road. Now they get their first taste here of home cooking.
And what they're hoping to do is feed off the energy of the home crowd. Great tailgate, great fan support. Let's see if they can put it to good use.
Meanwhile, for the Lions here, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
Quarterback's got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
On third down, Rose. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
He may try and run for this.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Look at right sideline, that's complete. These are his numbers from last week's contest.
Detroit!
To throw on third down, Rose. Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
He's going to air one out, and that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Lions are going to take a first-quarter lead.
And they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again. Just like last week, each game is its own entity, treated as such.
They'll throw again, Mariota. And that is incomplete.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
A bad loss on a running play. Take the sack on second down. Then they got to come up with something big here on third.
Going up top. And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful.
Watch that in. Tight end's right. Tight end's right.
On third down, Mariota looking to hit Matthews, but it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick, and he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
And how many times have we been at practice and heard all the other guys chirping about, you know, I used to play quarterback in high school, I can do this, until it becomes a game.
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They'll run again with Bernard. And he's got room. And he's going to be marked down deep in Detroit territory.
Got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
That's complete, right around the 8. And he will score. Touchdown.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Throwing right, and that's complete.
Get upfield for the extra yardage. When you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
And getting throwing this just shy of midfield.
This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rose being chased out left. And he comes back with one complete. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. They go play action here on 1st down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
That's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
To throw on 2nd down. Rose. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit.
Detroit!
Throwing again. Rose. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout. And they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Lions taking the lead to the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in Week 2. We'll begin up at legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, and it's the Texans out in front as that one is just about to halftime. 2 touchdown passes there for Deshaun Watson. From there, let's hop over to New England. Check out the Patriots at home in Foxborough. And it was the visiting Dolphins who were able to get the victory. 24-7, the final. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And they've got the lead in that ball game over the visiting Jaguars. A touchdown pass there for Andrew Luck. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Looking to hit Matthews, but it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Darius Slay with a pick. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield.
Gone!
To throw on 2nd down. Rose. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man.
They get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Going to throw right side here, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 17 more.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
They get it to him running left. Oh, and Lewis lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. Got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just let him live the game out that way.
And Matthews has it right side.
It's going to catch someone off guard. It's like the offense thought they might catch the defense off balance with that play call, but unfortunately, that didn't work for them.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds.
By that is, don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. On first down, Rose. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And brought down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Back, and maybe the big play does occur down the road.
And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. One last shot now for Mariota. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the 2014 NFL interception leader, Glover Quinn. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line.